Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to another vlog. So to be completely honest, I was meant to vlog something else, but I'm just really not in the mood. So just gonna kind of find somewhere to sit and eat something and just, I guess, take you guys up to speed with what's been happening. I guess I'll kind of call this a vlog. The truth about solo traveling as a budget content creator. I don't know, something along those lines. But let me just find some food and then let's chat. Alright, so I've just popped into a pizza place that looks incredible. At the front you can see all the pizza slices and you can order it per slice or I think like half a meter and so on. I've cut each slice into two pieces. This is what the first one looks like. It's kind of like a pepperoni with tomatoes on top. They're so crispy. I'm so hungry. That's very good. And the other one, which is like a something Parma ham, that looks pretty good too. I got a Coke. I don't even drink soft drink usually. Only time is like McDonald's. I don't know if I'm hungry, but I'm just in a mood. Not bad at all. A bit salty because of how much they've loaded with the salami. Oregano, which will make it taste better. So what's been happening, it's been a month, approaching a month now since I got to Thailand, and it's been honestly incredible. I feel like I've done really well for myself in the first month in terms of vlogging. So I've probably vlogged 17 out of 25 days, which is a lot, and maybe that's why I'm in this mood now. But pretty much solo traveling takes it out of me, honestly, because I'm also on a budget. I am staying in a dorm, so like a hostel, and sharing. So there's three other girls in my current dorm, and it's been fine. A lot of people checking in and out. So actually, some nights there's not even anyone in the dorm, and it's just me. Actually, to be honest, I think that's only happened twice. So you kind of have limited privacy and limited space, which is kind of hard. Like, I haven't even watched Netflix in so long, because to watch Netflix would mean to go to a common area and kind of sit there, but I like watching it lying down. Solo travel in terms of vlogging at the moment has been so hard. In terms of eating, generally I like to, you know, when you go out with others, you can kind of eat a little bit of their food or like share a couple items amongst yourselves. With vlogging, I feel like I'm just trying to can only show you guys a limited amount of foods, otherwise I'm stuffing myself and then hating myself. So if you guys watched the Terminal 21 video after that, I pretty much walked home to Chinatown where I'm staying, and that was like 2 hours walk, and it was scorching hot and my feet were killing me because I was in slippers. That's like how much I was like beating myself up for like overeating that day. What else? Yeah, I mean, I had the magical idea to start releasing 2 videos per week, which I have been loving, because honestly, if I'm not filming or editing, I'm just exploring as well. And if you're on a budget, you kind of have to be mindful of what you're spending. So with food, on days I don't vlog, I kind of try to eat cheaper. So yeah, I think that's one aspect that has just been like driving me crazy, which is I love to try new foods. It's like, should I try something like, should I go for a pad thai? Should I try something new? Sometimes the menu looks incredible and you want to order multiple things. I kind of wrote down like a little bit of notes because I needed to like get it off my bloody chest, because I was just like annoyed. Oh yeah, so what happened was today so after Thailand I am going to Malaysia, and I am there for a little bit, and to get into Malaysia I just realized that I need to get a ticket to exit. So that meant that I had to kind of really work out what I'm doing And it seems to be the ongoing theme. To get into Thailand, I needed a ticket out, so hence why I got Malaysia. And then because I'm a budget traveler, I've been using like ChatGPT to work out like what's the cheapest countries to go to next. My eSIM is from a Hong Kong company, so I can't actually use the ChatGPT app. So I have to like go onto Wi-Fi so that it knows I'm in Thailand, and then take off my app, and I turn off my mobile data to then use ChatGPT. So I've kind of worked out where I am going, but I'm kind of like, it's kind of out of my comfort zone. So like, is this happening? And trying to work out like, is the budget correct? Like, am I doing okay? Yeah. So that kind of like fully stressed me out today. I was actually meant to vlog 7-Eleven, so inside Bangkok's largest 7-Eleven. And I was like, do I really want to stuff myself? Like, do I really want to do that to myself? Even this is so big. I didn't realize how big one slice is. So I decided I'm going to pivot and find a new idea, which is this, just to have a casual sit down chat with you guys. I feel like I haven't really filled you guys on about what it's been like, and I've just mostly been showcasing my adventures, which has been honestly amazing. Wouldn't change it, but it does come with like a lot of stresses as well, right? Because sometimes when you have like someone else to talk about these things with, it's easier to make certain decisions, it's easier to distribute certain tasks as well. Like working out vlog ideas, the logistics of it, what day. So this 7-Eleven vlog, I honestly put it in my calendar for a while back, and I kept moving it and doing any other vlog but that. Pivoted so many ideas just because I did not want to do that. Like, yeah, it's a cool idea. It's probably evergreen, like meaning that a lot of people would watch it over the years because it's an exciting topic. But I'm like, maybe later on, like I've just been eating like crazy, and today is no exception. Yeah. This is where I'm at. So it looks good. Saucy. Some prosciutto. Yum. Both are so different. Like this one, it doesn't have like actual cheese on it. It might have a cheese sauce, but I can't even tell. I think it might be like ricotta cheese, but it's not that strong in taste. Yeah, so 17 days out of 25, which means 17 days I ate like crazy. I've been exercising as much as I can. Honestly, I feel like it's so easy to gain weight. It's so hard to lose weight. No matter how many walks I do, how many steps I do, 20k steps, 30k steps. Okay, let's be honest, I haven't done 30k or 20 something. I'm still just like, I don't think I've worked off what I've eaten in these vlogs. Like, this is difficult. Oh, another thing is that back then, if you're new here, I used to have another channel. That channel wasn't a solo one. So some of the things that I have to do now, I kind of forget. So for example, the other day I filmed a vlog and I almost ran out of space. Like I had 1 minute left on the SD card and I managed to finish off the vlog. But the whole time that I was filming, I was just so like, oh my gosh, like I have like being mindful of the time that I had left. and things like that. So like back then I didn't really have like I kind of had like different roles in terms of like like I mentioned, the tasks would be distributed, so I didn't really have to be mindful of like charging the camera or like moving footage over and and clearing the SD card. So that's one thing that like has been an ongoing thing. Oh my god, if I had 2 SD cards it would be much easier, but I don't. I don't really need to. I just need to remember to put it onto my laptop. I like this one better, the first one. I feel like although it's salty, it's nice because it has actual cheese. The one with the prosciutto is lighter, but I don't know if I like this sauce. There's not much taste to the sauce. You need spice. Also, it's been so hot in Bangkok, like incredibly hot. And Vietnam is hot, but at least at night time there's a breeze. Here, 10 p.m. I will still be sweating because there is no breeze, it's just full on humidity. And so that's one thing that's been like, whoa, this is tough. So I think days where, travel days where I would need to like move from one location to another would be such a nightmare. Because I would hopefully just take a Grab, but you know, budget, gotta be mindful. Right up. Also, since arriving, I haven't made friends, but because I'm not here for that long, it just feels like the friendships are more surface level and just like cool conversations, which have been really nice, but you don't really connect further. So there's like I've kind of like lost my support circle because I was in Saigon for much longer. So of course I made more friends and we would see each other more frequently. The friendships kind of evolved a little bit more over time. So that's one aspect that's been quite hard, because at night time I find that it's a little bit I'm a little bit bored. I'm like, what should I do? Like some days I've even worked up to just like edited up until like 10 p.m. because I'm like, well, what else would I be doing, right? If I don't feel like going out. Otherwise I'll just take a random bus and just pretty much go and explore that kind of area and things like that. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so just finished up, and honestly, I don't know, like, just pretty much had a rant with you guys about feeling pretty shit for eating badly and stuffing myself. But then I've just gone and had like pizza, and I'm just struggling to breathe right now because it was such a big portion for what I thought was going to be like two small slices. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much is a wrap for today. I wanted to ask you something though. So when you guys watch YouTubers or like food and travel content creators, for example, in particular, what are you watching them for? Is it based on because you like them and so you watch, no matter what they do, you watch them? Or is it because they're covering a specific country or city that you want to see? For example, Vietnam or Thailand? Or is it based on the topic, something interesting that captivates you because you are subscribed, for example? Because I want to know, like, the videos I do, sometimes it's like, how much does $5 get you? Is that enticing? Or is it kind of like videos where it's like inside Bangkok's biggest 7-Eleven or Bangkok's KFC, like what do they have, or McDonald's, right? So I'm kind of curious to know like what kind of ideas I can go from here, because I think what I'm doing at the moment, it might not necessarily be working out for me because I am in these cities for a limited time, but I'm trying my best to try to capture as much as I can. But what that means is I kind of get burnt out because I've just got all these grand and great ideas and I'm trying to schedule them in my calendar so I can actually share them with you guys and have that experience myself too. But it means that I don't have a rest day because I'm trying to squeeze everything in before I head off to the next location. So please let me know what your thoughts are, and please help to support me by subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Other than that, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one.
So sweet like a lemonade. Took time, we can give it a minute, mate. We can do something new, let me innovate. We can take it slow